You're live.
Hi, Brian. Tell me, how are you? Morning, everybody.
Morning.
How are we doing this morning?
Great.
So today we've got the walk around between two rivalries here, Dakota and John. So it's going to be on a 2016 Toyota Rav4, and I guess John is elected to go second. Dakota's first, so come on up, Dakota.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I'm a little nervous, so just kind of bear with me. We hear John talk about it all the time. Precision matters, and it really does matter. It matters in every foot-pound of torque, and it matters in every millimeter of fit and finish and every decibel of quiet. The Toyota Rav4, guys, it was built in 1994 with 5 different generations. Give me a second, I lost where I was at. The Toyota Rav4, guys, I lost where I was at.
All right.
It's a testament to continuous evolution. Okay. With the 5 generations, the Rav4 was the first ever built crossover in the United States to ever be built. You guys have an available all-wheel drive and available front-wheel drive. You guys have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder and also a hybrid model. On your 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, you guys can get about 176 horsepower and 172 foot-pounds of torque. On your hybrid, if you guys are worried about losing the power from the V6 from back in the older generations, you guys switch them up to a hybrid. You guys get 196 horsepower and 172 foot-pounds of torque. With the 4-cylinder, you guys can get about 27 miles to the gallon combined. On the hybrid, you guys are going to get that up to about 33. The Rav4 was actually designed for the consumers who wanted the size of an SUV, but also wanted the maneuverability and the gas mileage of a compact car. Going over the trims, guys, you have an LE, an XLE, an SE, which is new for 2016, and a Limited. This is your LE all-wheel drive model. Obviously, you can tell it's just your regular 18-inch rims with the hubcaps, cloth seats, N-tune audio, power doors, power locks, and just manual seats in the backup camera. It's very basic. Your XLE models you're going to get your sunroof, you're going to get a power liftgate, and it's going to actually upgrade to 18-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels. And you have an available convenience package which adds the blind spot monitor and rear cross traffic alert. Your SE model, like I said, is new for this year. It's new for this year. It's a sport edition. So there's a couple of new things. So it's very similar to the Limited. You guys are going to have leather seats, heated seats. It's like a two-tone. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Rav4 and it's two-tone leather, but it's very unique. It's going to upgrade you to N-tune premium audio with connected navigation. You guys can get it in with the JBL audio system with the navigation. There's an advanced technology package that also comes with it. You're going to have the bird's eye view. I don't know if anyone knows what the bird's eye view is. The bird's eye view is actually, there's 4 cameras. You have 2 on your rear view mirrors, one right here, one over there, one in the back, and you actually have one up here. So it's basically a 360 view to let you know, to make you feel more comfortable whenever you're behind the wheel, say when you're backing up, stuff like that. Next is your Limited. Like I said, it's very similar. Leather seats, heated seats, N-tune premium audio, with JBL with navigation. The big difference actually with the Limited is that you guys can actually get a chrome wheel with the Limited. Going back here, like I told you guys can get the power liftgate in the XLE and up, and the SE and the Limited. Obviously not in the LE, but still pretty easy. I don't know if you guys remember whenever I did the walk around on the Encore. I don't remember exactly how many cubic feet I said, but I do remember, actually it was 39 with all the seats down. With all the seats up, you have 39 cubic feet. They're both crossovers, but you basically double in size whenever you put all the seats down. You're going to get about 74 cubic feet of cargo space. Enough for golf clubs, enough for suitcases, anything you guys want. It's a good vehicle for a good vacation. Back seat, your guys' seats, they do recline. Your seats recline and they also come down all the way. I have to move the seat back up. They're very comfortable, not much to go over in the back seat. But moving on to the safety features and the warranties. Safety features, I already told you about the advanced technology package with the bird's eye view. You guys have the blind spot monitor. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the blind spot monitor. Basically, it explains itself. You have somebody in your blind spot. You guys have two little thingamajigs in your mirrors telling you that there's somebody in your blind spot. You have the rear cross traffic alert letting you know, say if there's someone coming your way when you're backing up. It alerts you with your screen right up here. I already went over the bird's eye view. You guys have Toyota's Star Safety System. That's your automatic braking system, or your anti-lock brake system, your brake assist, your traction control, electronic brake force distribution. There's one more. I can't remember the other one. You guys also have Toyota Safety Sense, which is available in the SE models and up. It is the lane departure alert. Basically, when you're driving down the road and you're moving into the other lane, it's going to alert you. You also have the dynamic radar cruise control, and I don't remember. I think I'm missing one on there. So like I told you on this one, it's very basic. There's no power seats in this one. You guys want power seats, you guys got to move up to the SE model. This one has cloth seats. XLE has cloth seats. SE is whenever you get into the two-tone leather. It's very nice. You have all your Bluetooth controls right there on your steering wheel. Whenever you move up to the XLE, you guys are going to get the multi-information display with like your speed, your gas mileage, and things like that. Like I told you, in the XLE, you can move up to the Entune Premium Audio with connected navigation. And then the SE is whenever you get the integrated navigation with the premium audio. You guys can get the JBL audio system. And the SE2, you guys also get the app suite, which is going to go over Yelp, OpenTable, Facebook Places, things like that, Pandora, Slacker Radio. That's it. Now on competitors, you guys have the Ford Escape, Chevy Equinox, and the Nissan Rogue. In all reality, there is no competition at all. There is none. I looked it up. The amount of safety that this has, we beat them in safety. We beat them in fuel capacity. This has about 15.5 gallons for fuel capacity. I looked all three of those up. I think they're all under 15. I think they're about 14.3 if I'm correct. Like I said, there is just no real competition with this RAV, and that's it. 8 airbags, not 12.
I have a question. What is the definition or the difference between connected navigation and navigation?
If I'm correct, connected navigation is whenever you connect your phone, and it's the navigation coming from your phone, if I'm correct. And integrated navigation is with the Entune Premium Audio. It's connected with Entune.
What does RAV stand for?
RAV, Recreational Activity Vehicle with 4-wheel drive. Thank you, guys.
Good job. Thank you.
There's John.
You can point the camera somewhere else. I'd be happy with that.
You can talk if you'd like to, Shauna. I'm waiting for John to come out that door.
He's gonna make an entrance. Here he comes.
What's that? Good job.
Good job.
I showed up. Good job. How's everybody today? Now I've got my hello out of the way, we can quit talking. We're going to talk today about the 2016 Toyota RAV4. I'll give you a brief history, go over this, and then I'm going to talk about the cool thing that came out for the RAV4s. First of all, a lot of people don't know this thing's 22 years old. That means it can legally drink. It started off in Japan in 1994. By 2001, it actually overtook for the first time the Honda CR-V as midsize SUV of the year in 2001. This is the 4th generation of the RAV4. feel like it should be the 5th because of the redesign on the front, but Toyota says Ford. All your RAV4s across the line are going to come with 2 years or 25,000 miles of all your scheduled maintenance free under the Toyota Care program. Okay, 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, 5-year, 60,000 mile basic limited powertrain. Okay, here at Desert Sun, lifetime powertrain, no additional cost as long as you do your maintenance with us. Now that we've handled that, let's talk about this one a little bit. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine is the standard engine until you get to the hybrids, okay? It's going to put out 176 horsepower and 172 foot-pounds of torque, which is pretty impressive. It'll still get you up and down the mountain. You won't have a problem. You can pass somebody in it. It's good. Once you take a step up into Toyota's new hybrid system, you're getting 194 horse and 206 foot-pounds of torque, which is very impressive, especially when you pair that with a 33 combined city and highway average mile per gallon on the hybrid. So 33 mile a gallon with 200 horsepower and 200 foot-pounds of torque, pretty awesome. From there, the thing I want to talk about, actually, we're going to move all the way to the back of the vehicle, is your cargo. For as small as this vehicle looks, it has an amazing cargo capacity inside. The back seat's down. On the gas version, you get 73.4 cubic feet of cargo space, which is crazy. I believe it's about 39 with the seats up. If you go to the hybrid, you're only losing a little bit, then it's 70.6 cubic feet. So it's still pretty impressive.
Can I get a lock into the shower, please?
In the back seat itself, and nobody ever thinks about this when you're buying a car, because I know that I've gotten stuck a bunch of times, is the back seat space. Everybody says, oh yeah, it's got some room, see look, I can fit in there. This has 55.4 inches of shoulder room. That's almost 5 feet. That means you can put Eric and Mike side by side in the back seat and they won't touch. Kind of important. Or you can put a couple of car seats and jam a skinny person in the middle. I mean, any way around it, it's great space. Putting the seats up and down, again, very simple. It can be done with one hand. There's a button on the side of the headrest. There's a handle on the side of the seat. That's it. Even if a salesman doesn't tell their customers about it, they can figure that out. Putting it back up, that seat actually reclines, so if you do get stuck in the back seat on a long road trip, you know, you can lay back, you can be comfortable, you can stare at the ceiling, count holes in your eyelids. It works. Once you move up to the front, the 2016 model, they did a lot with the soft touch materials on door panels. A lot more comfortable. They got rid of that carbon fiber look. I guess customers were complaining about it a little bit. In the SE Limited and available on the XLE, you get in-dash navigation standard. Below that, you get the connected navigation, which it uses Scout Link GPS, hooks to your phone, which is actually kind of cool because if you think about it, you're not going to ever have to update that map because it's online and it's already updated. So if you have a hard time selling that, point that out to people. You know, it's less expense because it's always going to be up to date. Bluetooth cruise control, tilt and telescopic wheel is standard on every level. Let's talk about the hybrid for just a minute. It's a segment exclusive. Nobody else in the midsize SUV is currently doing it right now. We already talked about the power, which is impressive, okay? But another thing that kind of sets it apart is on the RAV4s, all the hybrids are all-wheel drive, which is kind of cool. Because now, not only do you get a hybrid in a midsize SUV, you get the extra power, you get the gas mileage, now it's an all-wheel drive. So it's going to be safer in the bad weather, the slippery conditions. It's also going to give you better acceleration and handling because of how it moves the power around. Now the all-wheel drive system in that one is a little bit different. Instead of it being a center differential, you have the front-wheel drive version and an electric motor for the back wheels. And it's all handled with the computer. Let's see. Alright, I don't really have much else. Oh, power lift gate. Standard on XLE, SE, limited hybrid, everything above the LE comes with a power lift gate now, which is another big thing from Toyota. And they are height adjustable. Once you're into the fancier versions, it's height adjustable on the tailgate like it used to be, or on the multi-information display on your little center deal right there. So two really easy ways so that if you have the tech-savvy customer or the non-tech-savvy customer, either way they can figure all that deal out. Does anybody have any questions?
John, does it pull? I mean, does the hybrid pull more than the
It
regular?
does. Thank you. The original Rav4 engine, the 2.5 liters, is going to pull 1,500 pounds. The hybrid system gets you actually up to 1,750. So it does net you a little bit of a gain there.
Is it dinghy total?
No.
Any of them?
Like dinghy,
Flat toe.
flat toe, no. Dinghy's where,
No, dinghy is flat toe.
okay, yeah. You can do the dolly on the front wheel drive ones, and you have to fully trailer the all-wheel drive.
Good job.
How many airbags?
There's 8 standard airbags. All right, thank you guys. I'm out of here.